Testing. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't have my microphone working. Let me change this because I want to go straight. There we go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I need to awesome. Good, good, good. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna do some like lolcow reactions, I guess. Give you my opinions, my thoughts. I really want to start streaming on Kick instead of YouTube, just because like YouTube's for like videos and shit. So yeah, but gonna wait until I get a few more people in here, and then we'll start the party, I suppose. How is everybody tonight? How's everybody doing? Get off my screen, jeez, get off. Waking up for a 3-hour pregnancy nap. I need one of those. I need one of those. Um, I really want to start streaming on Kick though, so I'm gonna see how the fuck to link my channel. Is there a way to get to my channel? There's gotta be a way. Where's my channel at? There it is. Copy. So if you guys would head over to here, let's see if that works. And yeah, just watch there. That'd be fucking phenomenal. Hello, best friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh. So we can either watch Tofiachu, or we can do Dan Sobel, something. I don't know what they are. I don't know who that is. All right. I've seen a lot about this person. I've seen a lot about this person. I don't know much about her. But I think that's the one we're gonna go with. I think that's the one we're gonna go with. So, that being said, I guess let's get into it. I only have 3 people here. That sucks. But oh well. It's okay. That's okay.
So recently, I had heard that there was some
Where
news on the slide.
I have audio, but I do not have.
Front. If
Oh,
you're not,
there we go. Okay.
So recently, I had heard that there was some news on the Slidell front. If you're not sure who the Slidell family is, it consists of old Tofiachu you see on screen here, Papa Chew, who's one of the craziest characters I've ever seen on the internet, Mama Chew, Brother Chew, but the two we always really focus on is Tofia and Papa. And just about a year ago, actually on July
It's a lovely mustache for her. And that cookie looks delicious. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I like cookies. I'm a fat boy. I like cookies.
July 4th of last year, I dropped a video on this family, and it's one of the more popular videos I've ever done, and for good reason, because this is just one of the craziest families I've ever seen in my life. And for a while there, we really had nothing to talk about when it came to Papa Chew. Tofia would go live every night, constantly making a fool out of herself, but now we have a little bit to talk about with both of them, and we're gonna do that today. Now, with Tofia, I had heard that she's been having some freakouts recently, mostly because she lost her dog Hershey, and she's sad because instead of helping her, the internet is admonishing her for not taking good care of her pets. Now,
That's fair, right? Like you're supposed to take care of pets because pets are innocent. Like if you don't take care of the pets you have, why get the pets in the first place? I don't understand that. Or at least try to find them a good home, you know? Like that seems like it makes sense to me. Admonished deserved, I suppose.
knowing Tofia, she probably hasn't gone out and done anything to look for this dog, but again, because the internet is calling her out on it and not just patting her ass and telling her everything's gonna be okay, she's not.
I do wish somebody would pat my ass and tell me it's gonna be okay. I'm just saying, Alaria. Hi, welcome. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Queen. I hope you're doing well. Kai, hello. Welcome.
Not cool with it, and she blames everybody else for her problems. So I was looking into more stuff about Tofia, and I stumbled on a live stream she was doing just the other night, and right when I clicked on it, she was talking about old channel favorite, everybody's favorite, Nova Online, because of course these two have had history in the past, they don't like each other at all. But then she randomly starts ranting about Leslie Clark, another notorious TikTok predator. Tofia loves pointing out everybody else's flaws, but never talking about her own. And she's.
I love personally talking about everybody else's flaws other than mine because I don't have any. So I have to do nothing but talk about you guys, you know? Well, not you guys, because you guys are with me. You know, you guys are cool. You're like grandfathered in. However, everybody else online, you know, free game, absolutely free game. And I will say one small critique about this video is just like 2 full minutes of just like this eating cookie clip. Like it kind of like give me a different visual stimuli. That's kind of what I would want. I am kicking YouTube simultaneously. God have mercy. One day we should do something co-op. I'd be down. I just want to blend her eyeshadow for her so bad. I don't know anything about blending of eyeshadow. But go for it. Dean, hello. Oh yeah, just go show my problematic TikToks. I don't want to get banned. I just want her to blend her eyeshadow so bad. Yeah, I don't know anything about eyeshadow. I wish I did, but I just need someone to do my eyeshadow. How about that? Like we'll get like the blues up here and the hues down here. I think that's what we should do. Why'd I think this was Lizzo? Hey y'all. Look, let's be real, okay? Lizzo be kind of making some music, you know? Lizzo be kind of making some music. I'm 100% that bitch. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm just saying. Lizzo's dope. I'll teach you about eyeshadow. I got a Pokemon palette. Ooh. I wonder, did they call it Palette Town? I don't know. If they didn't, they missed an opportunity there.
about to do that here. She mentions like so many people in the span of like 3 minutes, and these are all like pretty horrible people for the most part. She's gonna mention others that I don't even know who they are, but it's so wild to see Tofia, somebody who is accused of having so many skeletons in their own closet, call out anybody and everybody. But that's all these TikTok people do. They always point the finger and go, "You're worse than me." No, you're worse than me. You all suck. You're all terrible, and this is just some TikTok version of girl world bullshit.
Multiple minors, trigger warning, and diapers, and told people to dox me, and literally threatens me a lot. Well, he used to. I don't know if he still does. His friend, supposedly, I don't know if that was his friend, on Instagram, asked me if I would team up with him to take these trolls down. I'm not going to team up with him. He got himself doxxed. He literally leaked his credit card information, and they bought stuff with his money. He waved the katana around, threatening people, saying, "Come to my house and see what happens." But yeah.
I think that's weeaboo for pull up. Yeah, if you, as someone who has been doxxed before, that kind of sucks. However, I stay strapped, bitch. So, we'll get you some Squirtle and Charizard eyeshadows. Please do not Squirtle in my eyes. That'd be great. Thank you. I'll show you in Discord. She does, but that mouth sometimes though. Lol. Okay, I can't read. She looks like Gossamer, the big red furry thing from old Looney Tunes cartoons. I don't even know who that is. I was not ready for that comparison. Not the damn elephant filter. Look, it fits, kind of. It kind of fits. Sophia is into Asians, therefore I'm not engaging. I mean, aren't we all? Venus, hello. Hello, Venus. Hello. All right.
Anyways, that's Nova. They were both in the Discord that doesn't like me. Now, Leslie admitted on live, because when I called her out, she admitted I was right and said, Tofi, well, I don't know why they all were in the box. Isaac, Roach Chula. Oh, there's this Roach Chula girl. We gotta get into her too, so. And she admitted to everyone, she told everyone, this is on Reddit, there's a video of it, and literally said, they said, I don't know why she keeps talking about you and talking about this, it's old. Her accuser came to me to help expose her, which I did. And he lost his account, and she still has hers up. And she never apologized. You know what she said in that video? Well, they were all...
What the fuck happened to the video? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay, am I crazy? Or is this like the dumbest shit you guys have ever heard? Like, this person said this thing about this person, and then this person did this thing to this person, and it's just like dumb. It's like dumb, like real dumb. I don't know.
Sitting in the box with Chula, Isaac, and all of them. She said the police said they can't do anything. Thank you for the corgi, because the person turned 18.
That's kind of weird for the police say they can't do anything. Thank you for the corgi. That's, I don't know if that's normal, like, police talk for, like, murder homicide. I'm not sure. It could be. I don't know what a corgi has to do with the situation, but okay.
And there's nothing they could do. So you mean because the person turned 18, that now that they're an adult, they can't do something about something you did when they were a minor? That's not how the law works. You know, you can still prosecute people even if someone turns 40. There are some laws where it's too late if you turn 40, but there are some laws because some people don't realize what happened to them, trigger warning, until years later. Then when they realize it, they try to get justice. So, Leslie was friends with Pleasant too, And Pleasant turned her back on Leslie because I exposed Leslie. And Pleasant wanted to be like, whoa, 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 now I'm going to expose Leslie because...
Who the fuck's Leslie? Who's Pleasant? Is Pleasant the girl from, shit, what's that movie? What's that movie? I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. Fuck. No, that's Patience. Never mind. I have no idea who any of these people are. If anybody has any idea who she's talking about, please let me know.
But Pleasant had beef with Lovely Peaches because Lovely Peaches said Pleasant had man
Who the fuck is Lovely Peaches?
Jesus, I'm kind of invested in this now. Like, it goes from this person to Lovely Peaches is now involved. This Pleasant person is apparently just a horrible other individual too. But like, I'll reiterate what I just said, all of these people suck, and if you wonder why people hate Tophia, it's because she got caught looking up Asian teen, like, on a bunch of NSFW websites, and there's probably going to be other stuff that people let me know down in the comments below, so keep an eye out down there. But like, I'm not too sure about Tophia's...
Hold on. Who the fuck is Lovely Peaches? Who the fuck? Oh, okay. How does anybody know how to not see Lovely Peaches? Does anybody know how to not see Lovely? Can someone please give me instructions? Because, well, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Lovely is disgusting. Lovely Peaches is terrible. Oh my god, Lovely Peaches is one hell of a rabbit hole. I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't want to go in that rabbit hole. I don't know if I want anywhere near that rabbit. I don't want to chase that rabbit. Get the hell out of Wonderland, Alice. I don't know. Don't look her up. Yeah, kinda too late. Kinda too late on that one. Holy shit, you could have warned me. You could have fucking warned me a little bit. That would have been great. You're gonna find some really disturbing things. That's my life. My life is full of disturbing things and disturbing people trying to disturb my peace. So welcome to the internet.
Allegations for the most part. I know that she has a very weird thing with the aforementioned Asian teens. Again, all I know is that everybody she mentioned right there, with the exception of the dude Isaac and the Rose Chula person, Rose Chula, like, what are the names of these people in the Tophia 2 universe? But I digress. For the most part, everyone she brought up there is a creep, and that's Tophia's MO, just pointing out the other creeps, saying I have evidence and I took them down, but she never wants to bring up the stuff that people call her out for. And another thing I've noticed about Tophia in the short time that I've watched, like, her content specifically, is that she is absolutely a fake activist. She does not stand for what she claims to believe in.
Is there anything such as a real activist? Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything, like, I feel like if you're promoting activism, then you're not doing anything to actually stop it. You're just kind of you know, like, placating or like, I don't know, not falsifying. You're virtue signaling, right? If you're an activist, you're virtue signaling unless you're actually out there working to solve the problem. Like, run for Congress, run for local elections, change it at a local level. Just don't fucking stand in the street and block traffic. I'm not saying that I'd hit you, but you know.
And you are about to see that now in what I think is one of the the funniest clips I may have ever seen. And I'm not saying that to you guys just to hype this up, to get you excited. Like, I was watching this last night. I was out smoking a cigarette, and my jaw dropped when I saw just the complete 180 this clip takes. I'm not going to give you any context. I'm just going to show you it. You guys can make your own assumption, but let me show you the great American freedom fighter Tophia Chu and her boycott against McDonald's and how well it goes. But before we do that, let me set the scene here, because Tophia is streaming and then randomly she mutes the mic. That's because a DoorDash driver has arrived at her house and she doesn't want anything to be doxed, despite people already knowing, like, exactly where she lives. So of course, because Tophia, being the lazy person she is, won't get up and go answer the door herself, she hears the knocking and waits for Mama Chu to get up, who, by the way, is sitting sitting in the back of the room coughing her lungs out the entire time this is going on, and then they realize that it is, yes, a DoorDash order, and it is already paid for. Now, do you think they're gonna deny some free McDonald's? No, you could tell the guy, just leave, walk away, we don't want it. But no, they grab the bag, and then Tofia just...
I love her, like, green screen usage. It's so good. Like, the fact that she disappears every 2 seconds, like, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Why not, I don't know, set up an actual green screen and actually do it? But that's TikTok for you, right? Just low quality content. Who cares? She abused her dog too. I think that's Lonely Peaches. Ugh, like, let's. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of animal abuse. Not a big fan at all. It's not good. It's not good. I don't want to relive search history. I'll talk, no walk. Sorry, I'm late. What's up? Tofiachu and Mothman. Yeah. So I am slowly rotting my brain. Minnie is slowly making my brain rot. I thought TikTok was bad enough, but this shit is wild.
Decides to show it off on camera like you're seeing there, and then eventually she unmutes the mic and starts talking about how they are not they're not gonna eat this McDonald's.
They sent stupid McDonald's, and McDonald's is being boycotted. It's a McCoffee, a hot and spicy, and some fries. It's medium fries. I'm not gonna eat it. I mean, McDonald's is being boycotted. It is a hot and spicy. I don't like spicy stuff I can't have. Oh, man. Throw that away.
Game-changing formulas that promote mental sharpness and help extend lives. See what nutrition can do. Purina Pro Plan.
It's a McSpicy. What's nice?
So they sent her a McSpicy, which is a spicy McChicken sandwich, and a medium fries and a coffee. And Tofiachu has said twice now that yes, she will not eat this McDonald's because they are being boycotted. Tofia stands on her beliefs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you expect this woman to switch up?
I can't have anything spicy because I have heartburn, acid reflux. Plus, McDonald's is being boycotted. Yes, it's a...
To be fair, she said she can't have anything spicy. She didn't say she wasn't going to eat McDonald's. So, you know, that's just being fair. Just being fair. Who sits in a stream just all day doing that shit? Like, who? Like, and like, people are giving her money. Give me money. Give me money, okay? Give me money. Damn it. I'm gonna start streaming. I'm just gonna fucking just do some dumb shit on TikTok. God, I hate people. Her and Shani have the same makeup unskills, and it drives me nuts. I could probably do her makeup. Like, I could do that. Just like war paint, like fucking Rambo war paint across the eyes. I could do that. I could definitely do that. You didn't need your brain anyway. No, I never did. Just remember that I'm right. If she eats that fry, I'm gonna lose my shit. You better find it, Dean. Probably gonna be in the toilet. It's okay. You can get it there. If she eats it, how do these lol heifers have all this time to be in front of the camera but have no time to learn how to use makeup? I don't know. That's a good question. I, to be fair, have all this time to be in front of the camera and have yet to learn how to use makeup. So, I mean, you know, that is what it is. I've never touched makeup in my life, but I could probably do makeup better than her. That's because you're gay, okay? That's just because you're gay. So, like, you just automatically have, like, a +10 to your makeup aura. You're like James Charles, I think. Does James Charles is the makeup guy? Yeah.
McSpicy. Who cares? Well, I do because they're being boycotted. Still eat it. Well, I didn't pay for it, so.
Way to justify not standing on business. Way to not justify standing on business. Oh shit. I take that back. I take that back about the James Charles thing. Gay thing still applies. He admitted to text, I'll teach anyone who wants to learn free 99. James Charles is a pedo, so not a great compliment. I meant James Charles. You're like James Charles. So, you know, there's that.
This fucking bitch. She switched up so fast in the same sentence that she mentions boycotting McDonald's for the 4th time, may I add. She just starts chowing down on some fries. This is phenomenal. She does not give a shit about this boycott. She does not even know why they're being boycotted, probably. I don't know why they're being boycotted. People decide to go against restaurants all the time for the places that fund them or the things they donate to. And yes, if you do believe in that, stand on what you believe in. That's fine. It's good to believe in something. But don't sit here and act so passionately and try to go, no, well, they're being boycotted. I can't do it. And in the same breath, start just housing some French fries. But again, she didn't pay for it, so who cares? It's not like she's supporting them. All she's gonna do is enjoy these hot, crispy French fries, and she's gonna go about her day.
I'll eat it. I'm not gonna.
Look, I'm just saying, it's free French fries. Like, who's not gonna eat French fries? Like, it's free. Like, who's not gonna eat free French fries? I challenge any of you. Well, I guess that depends on where they come from, right? Like, if it was from DoorDash, you know, maybe. But what's on those French fries? What's on those McDonald's French fries? It could be salt. It could be not salt. It could be a dragon. It could be a dragon man. It could be Trogdor. I don't know. I don't know what's on that. It could be liquid salt for all I know. You know? I don't know. She ate it. Now you know how I felt after teasing me. Whoa, what? What did you and Dean do last night? Oh my god, girl. Oh my god.
I throw these fries away, okay?
I'm telling Josh.
Palestine flags. I'm not gonna go into bowling for that. I'm not mad. Of course, free Palestine, but I'm not the one who paid for this. They sent a Rose toy, which we didn't get it because my brother told the driver that we didn't order DoorDash, so he took it. Which you can deliver toys through DoorDash because I've had them send that before from the Discord.
Oh, okay, I see. So when they deliver you something like a sex toy, you will.
You're just out there getting your punani pounders delivered to you through Discord, through Instacart. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, at least go to the store, right? I'm gonna have to. You know what? Big ups. I'm gonna have to find out about that later. Wait, it's true? What's true? You can order a punani pounder through Discord. I severely doubt any American, myself included, would pass up free fries. Yo, you know, I'm just saying, I do like some free fries. But like, you never know what's gonna come on those fries. You know, you got to be careful what or whose came on those fries. So, I'm saying.
Will clearly tell them, take it back, I do not want it, because that's something you can do when a DoorDash driver shows up and tries to bring you something you don't want, which is something you clearly could have done with this boycotted McDonald's, but no siree, you know you wanted them fries. I mean, she's still enjoying them as we're sitting right here talking about this. And also, I've cut out a lot of this stream because it's a lot of just copywritten music playing and then Tofia complaining about the trolls, but she says the words trigger warning so many times, it becomes a running joke at this point.
Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, or trigger warning. It's a very, very triggering topic, this part. This is a good cookie. There is literally people.
I hate the word trigger warning. I do. Because I want you to be triggered. And I'm not warning you that it's coming. It's going to happen. You're going to get hit with it in the mouth. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's not happening. There's not going to be a warning to the trigger because, like, if I'm triggering you, it's because I'm doing it on purpose. Why the fuck would I want to warn you that I'm about to hit you in the mouth? Like, what? What? Like, that's like a school bully punch in the mouth warning. Like, yeah, I'm going to hit you with the lunch tray. Get ready for it. You don't do that. You just do it. You just do it. I would pass up free things just because it's free doesn't mean it's good. I gotta agree with the intent behind the so-called kindness. Yeah, no, like, I would not. Yeah, I would definitely not take free stuff. I don't know where it came from. Fuck you. Fuck you. Mashed potatoes go hard too. Wait, hold on. Fries are the second best potato evolution. What's the first one? Alcohol? Loaded potatoes are peak potatoes. Are we going like baked potatoes? Are we going fried potatoes with loads in them? I don't know. I need to know. I shouldn't be required to babysit my emotions. Trigger warnings coddle people. You babysit my emotions all the time. Get over yourself. Crispy baked sweet potato fries. I don't like potatoes that much. Like, I really don't. I think they're okay, but like, I don't know. Mashed potatoes are good. French fries are good. Wedges are good, but those are just like bigger French fries. Baked potatoes are good. But okay, I like potatoes. Yeah. I agree more with that too, Nina. Sounds good. Please calm down. No, we're not calming down. We're not coming down. We're just getting angrier and angrier the more this video goes on.
People that don't have food right now. And if it's edible,
So that's the excuse.
I will say, at least it's Doja Cat.
Listen, there are people in this world who are starving right now. You know, world hunger is a serious problem. So who the hell am I to deny this, to deny the boycotted McDonald's at my front door? Now, I think she believes, because she's not going to eat the spicy McChicken, that she's not doing that bad. You know, the fries are one thing. Those fries aren't that anti-Palestinian, but
Exactly, right? Because the French fries are American. Those are called freedom fries. However, if you ate the spicy chicken sandwich, ooh, shit, girl. Ooh, shit. I don't know. This hurts my head to watch. People are giving her money. It just, who wants to do that?
But that spicy McChicken, that iced coffee, they may as well be fighting for the IDF. She's so quick to try to not offend anybody, to try to be on the right side of everything. And again, if that's what you really believe in, then fight for it, stand for it. But Tofia is somebody who I've seen so many times try to use whatever hot button issue is like a really big thing at the time to defend herself and to try to use as something to get criticism off her back. It's something that's a constant whenever I watch Tofia. She's so quick to call everybody else racists and this and that, but she's someone who herself has said horrible things about Mexican people before. Tofia's your run-of-the-mill hypocrite, and she has a lot of people who just mess with her constantly, and honestly, it's the standard characteristic of every lolcow. You can't be a lolcow and not have just a big group of people fucking with you on a daily basis, and best believe that's exactly what's going on with Tofia. That's why she's always bitching about Reddits and Discords, just classic lolcow activity. But somebody who's not...
I'm actually more impressed that she hasn't drank anything yet. She's not had anything to drink yet, which means those fries probably aren't that salty, right? Because I would imagine at this point you would have a salty Sprite with that. And, like, if you're going to be racist, be a fucking racist. If you're going to be fucking, you know, anti-Palestinian or anti-Israeli, who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. I'm American. That doesn't affect me. Fuck off. Like, but, if you're going to do it, stand on business. Stand on business. Don't whiffle waffle. Don't whiffle waffle. If you're gonna say it, say it. Say it with your chest. Say it, you know, just right here. Say it with your chest. Trigger warnings are autistic. You are. Want to watch another movie later on? Dean, I would. I can't watch movies with you. You know what happens every time we watch a movie, Dean. Oh, you weren't asking me. Never mind. Okay. That's fair. Bobo, hello. We're watching some Lolcow. I'd give her money to take off the makeup. I'd give her money to take off something else, if you know what I'm saying. Not that. I ain't saying that. I was thinking her camera. Just take the camera off entirely. That'd be great. I'd give her money to never show her face again. Moth got it. Moth got it, brother. Got it. It's the eyeshadow on her cheeks for me. You know what? I thought that's where eyeshadow went. It goes onto your cheeks. Isn't that like the red stuff they put here? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Oh my lord, Goaty is live. Hello, Tia. Hello. Accurate. Salty Sprite. Uh-oh, you said the quiet part out loud. Fuck. Okay, whoops. You know, I've been saying the quiet part out loud for a while now, so, you know, it's just going to be the loud part from now on. Yeah, no wiffle waffling. Exactly.
Not dealing with that. Somebody who just got out of jail, and we now have their arrest footage after all this time, is her dear father, Papachu. Now, Papachu, again, is one of the creepier individuals I've ever covered on this channel.
Why?
He said some horrible things, and just last year was arrested on kidnapping charges. Now, I'm not sure whatever came of this. He was in jail for quite a while and was only recently released, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. Now, in this footage of him being
kidnapping? Who'd he kidnap? This guy. Okay, from the look of this guy's head, he's probably like 110 pounds. Who the fuck did you kidnap? Although, not gonna lie, the eyeshadow and blush lipstick looks like she's LARPing domestic abuse. She might be. Fuck. That's horrible. That's so mean. Ravado, welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. That is a creep. Looks like it. Look at this guy. He's like 110 pounds. Chat, I no joke found another one of my jacket online for 400 Slammeroons. Don't buy that. That's expensive. That's a waste of money. I can get you a jacket for like 12 bucks. Just let me know. I got you. He kidnapped D's. Who's D's? D's who? What's D's? What is D's? D's what? What is that? Got line of sight working on Roll20. I don't know what line of sight on Roll20 is. I know what line of sight in video games is, but I don't know what that is in Roll20. I swear to God, if somebody doesn't set me up with D's nuts, I'm gonna be so angry. Shit, 12 bucks, I'll jack it for 10. D's nuts, thank you. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you. I needed D's nuts right now. Or maybe I mixed him up with the guy known for kidnapping Mike Lit. You weren't even setting me up for a D's nuts joke. You're being serious. You're being serious about somebody named D's. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Arrested. It seems like Brother Chew or somebody else in the house had called the police because Papa Chew had been acting crazy, and once they got there, they informed the family of the warrant out for his arrest and that they would not be leaving without him. So before I play that, I just want to show you a few clips of Papa Chew himself from the video I did on him and Tofia last year, because you need to get a little bit of an idea about just who this guy is before you see this this footage here.
Yeah, but question, does Tofia work?
Oh yeah, she well, it's on and off.
Why is he looking like a reverse vampire with his mouth? You know, like those teeth, boy. Reverse vampire. You can tell he doesn't bite his tongue in the front. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. So, yeah, like who's getting kidnapped by this guy? Who's getting kidnapped by... You know what? If you get kidnapped by this guy, you deserve to get kidnapped. I'm just saying, well, unless you're a child, then you definitely don't deserve it. But if you're an adult and you get kidnapped by this guy, what'd you do? Get in the van? Was he like, hey, you got some candy? Come get in the van. And you're like, oh shit, I like candy. I'm fat. I like it. What kind? Is it full? Is it like king size Snicker bars? Is it the white chocolate Reese's? Is it peanut butter lover Reese's? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you're getting in the van. It gets in the van. That's what it does. Oh my god. No, they were setting you up. Re-say that second name they gave you fast. These. Hold on. No, these my clit. Okay. These my clit. Okay. Okay, my clit. Okay. Yeah. I know where my clit is, okay? I've found the Holy Grail. I know where the go button is, okay? What teeth? Exactly. Feels like 2016 again. Reverse vampire dead. Steve Urkel did not age well. He's teething like a baby. He sucks up the spinal fluid instead of blood, just cracks him open and drains the adrenochrome. He's TR that's gonna be over his head for a short minute. Don't do Urkel like that. Fair. We can't do Urkel like that. That's not right. One of my favorite quotes. Hold on. He's teething like a baby. I don't know what that means. That's way over my head. Okay, that's okay. Don't do Urkel. It's one of your. It's my tism. I'm sorry. Did I do that? Mike lit. Yeah. I know. I get it now. Okay. God, jeez.
She well, it's on and off at Walmart, and then she do her live. You didn't know that, did you?
Can she do a backflip?
Can Sophia do a backflip?
Yeah.
Of course she can do a backflip. You know that.
You mad at Papachu?
Don't ask me for anything else anymore. I told you were not to go live, and I screenshot a lot of stuff. Does Sophia smell? And you say nothing.
My wife is upset because you are attacking Sophia
Of other shit they have.
and attacking her. Please don't do that, guys. I understand how you feel, but don't attack Sophia and don't attack Marie. Please.
Imagine getting into a fight with your wife over streaming on TikTok. Like, you just leave the kitchen. She can't follow you. What's she gonna do? You just go outside. You'll be fine. She can't leave the kitchen. He tells people that you see that's kind of gross. Teething. Okay. Holden Two Dicks. Does anybody know a Holden Two Dicks? He looks like the homeless bum that hangs around Come and Goes. That is kind of funny because, like, I'm in the Midwest and there are definitely some gas station called Come and Goes. That's all I'm saying. LMAO, would you let this man flirt with you? Bruh, if he's throwing bills, I'm throwing chills. I don't know, shills. Burger King foot lettuce. They all look homeless. They do. They all just some bummy ass people. Jesus Christ. Take a shower. Fuck.
Freaky with the viewers.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that?
Don't attack Marie. Please.
Freaky with the viewers.
Yo, I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not doing that. Like, not on live. Like, hit me in the DMs if you want that shit. Jesus Christ. It's gonna cost you, but shit. Jeez, I'm fat. I like to eat. Rebel Storm, hello. Welcome. I wouldn't take him home, but heard he'd take me home. I don't know. You might be into that. That tongue game, though. Pla, I have one near my house. I swear I'll come and go. Bums lack bottom teeth. Sheesh. He wants to breastfeed if you're offering, Goaty. You know what? Ugh. Maybe. You're gonna have to. Never mind. We're not gonna go there. He licked us, so where it is now. You're exploring some degen territory lately. I love it. Oh, dude, I'm wide open now. I don't give a shit anymore.
Again. Cut your live off.
What happened?
Stop sticking your tongue out to the ladies, okay?
Okay.
No,
That's all you have to say.
You're a fucking asshole.
That's all you have to say, Maria.
That's dirty shit.
That's all you have to say. Just say stop sticking your tongue out. Okay? The reason why I didn't go to court is that I was on social media making love to a girl. The white man in government throughout the world, I have no use or utility for that type of ignorance and stupidity. Remove yourself or be removed.
Okay, hear me out. He had me on the whole Nation of Islam shit. But he just kind of lost it. Because he went one way, like fuck the white people. I'm good with that. That's fine. Yeah, get out of government, white people. However, there wasn't enough conviction in his voice when delivering it. Why does he look like an old Tech 9 with bad teeth? Midwest choppers. Ole, 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 ole. Oh man. I'm not gonna say it. Chat he needs to be detongued, maybe. You know? It's not sexual, it's just a big baby. I'm fresh out of titties. Chat remember to like the stream. Yeah, chat remember to like the stream. Jesus Christ. Was that before or after he sprayed Febreze in her general direction? Ugh. Chat, he needs to be detongued. Remember, I'm cured of want to life. Yeah, I've never wanted to die more than I do right now. He's schizo too. Oh, good. You know. I mean, it's not his fault. Us Yakub, or Yakub made us to be this way. That's not his fault. Shit, it's not our fault either. Yeah, Jesus Christ, light stream, guys. Jeez. Yeah, dude, tell me, he does not look like an old Tech Nina right now. He's gonna hit some I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? What else is there? Fuck, why can't I think of any Tech 9 songs? Straight out the gate. You see the face of evil on Tech Nina, evil brain angel heart, I remain in the dark and anointed. Chat, we need to spare some marbles for this guy. Oh, if you guys are interested in the merch link, Dean, you can drop that too.
And then kill yourself. And your family. And your friends. And all your associates.
So yeah, the dude is out there.
I'm just saying, it's kind of a reasonable request. Sounds reasonable. 151 rum, pineapple juice, Cinque Rabu, make. Yep. On the way. Wait, on the way, isn't it? Did they make another song? I know they're straight out the gate with Surge. Malibu, yeah. Man, Tech is dope. Tech is so underrated.
He hates the white man. He hates the police. In this body cam footage you're about to see,
Me too.
You'll see a lot of green crosses on the wall, and he puts them up with green tape because he believes it will keep the white man and the police away from his house. And in this occasion, it did not work, so those crosses were all for naught. Papa Chew also likes to get really weird with people on his lives. He would do these TikTok live streams doing kissy faces at people. It was a very disturbing thing to watch, especially when you remember remember that his wife was most likely watching these things too, just in the other room, and she would come in there, yell at him. He'd say, all right, I understand, I'll stop, and then go right back to it a second later. And then you got...
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord. Why I just don't know why streaming has consequences for me. Everyone wants to text me while I'm streaming. Jesus Christ. It's never good things. It's always naughty things. It's always naughty things. But yeah, like, I can't believe you're just gonna stream like your old man sex fantasies onto like the random people, and then just like, who's there for that? Who's there for that? That's kind of gross. And then your wife's in the other room? Like, honey, why you calling me so late? I'm streaming right now. My wife's in the next room. Tofia's eating some food. Imagine a whole ass family on Tick Toxic at the same time streaming. Bro, the bandwidth. The fucking bandwidth. Well, it looks like I'm better at makeup than at least one person. Two people. Because I can't do makeup. I don't make up. There ain't no making up to it. You're just gonna have to accept me for the way I am.
Tofiachu, who's trying to have like a big bustling online career herself, and she constantly has to deal with her dad getting like on calls with her own detractors and stuff like this. The dude is he is batshit insane. He has another clip of himself saying that, you know, he wants prostitution to be legal, and he talks about the age of consent, and it's some pretty odd stuff. Like, again, the dude he's not a good...
Hear me out. I am perfectly fine with the legalization of prostitution. I think the crime rate would go down significantly. However, we just need to make sure we regulate it, like regular checkups, taxes, stuff like this. Like, that's fine. It's like the world's oldest like fucking profession. Just, you know, let's let them sell kitty. That's like, who cares? Who gives a shit? Who cares? They're providing a service. People are paying money. Like, who cares? It's a transaction between two consenting adults. I don't give a shit. If you're better than Shani and Tofichu, you're an expert. I am not. Wolf, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I like your versions of songs. I do too. I like them too. The girl brings hope to all of us with unstable hands. You know? I mean, yeah. My hands are very stable, for the record. Very, very stable hands. I could be a surgeon. I'm surgical with it, okay? Pro makeup tip, make eyeshadow pop. Use Carmex on the eyelids before applying the actual eyeshadow and make the eyeshadow spread smooth. Dean, keep your twink secrets to yourself, okay? You need to charge people for that. It's not Queer Eye for the girls in my chat, okay? Just a bit like a primer. Makeup stream, nobody beats Pyro. No, I'm not doing a makeup stream. Damn, that shit will pop. Any type of eye primer, yes. When's the next video out? You know, I've just been really trying to focus on my mental health lately, and then everyone's trying to ruin it by making me watch Lolcow shit. God!
Good person, and obviously if you have a warrant out for your arrest for kidnapping, kind of goes without being said right there. But with all that out of the way, now I can show you some of this body cam footage, and it's pretty interesting because he doesn't seem like let me get this out of the way now. He is crazy. I'm never gonna make like an argument for him not being out of his mind. But there are...
Oh, you know what you could do? If Carmex isn't gonna work, Vicks Vapor Rub across the eyelids? I bet. Whew, I bet I'll make them eyes pop. I bet it'll work really good. Some menthol? Sheesh.
parts in here where you can kind of see him snap back to reality a little bit, but that's only because I think he realizes like the severity of the situation. So let me just show you it now, and you're gonna see it from when they actually show up at the house. You can see them show up there talking to Brother Chew, Mama Chew, Tofia Chew, and they ask them to leave so that they can go in there and get Papa Chew out. And there's gonna be a lot of this that might be a little hard to see because they go in there guns a-blazing, and I'm not sure what YouTube's whole what their policy is on me showing a cop with a gun drawn on Papa Chew, but that's what's going on here.
If you want us to come in, that's okay. It's your residence. I'm not going to force my way in. I just don't want. I don't know what he'll do. You know, you guys can come in. Like, I welcome it, but I just don't know what he'll do on his end. Okay. Can you mom step out? Yeah. Awesome. Just my sister. Okay. Grab her. Okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I don't hear at all. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Lucky.
Okay. So we're here to check on Donald Sr. to make sure he's doing okay. Somebody called and reported he's having some mental stuff going on, so we want to talk to him.
Oh, you just want to talk to me?
For now, yeah.
Just, is there a reason? Just to see if everything's okay, or? I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
Your sister's coming out as well? Yeah. Is there any firearms in the house? No, that's...
If he's bipolar, we can have weapons in the house.
Okay. And you have one dog? Is that anymore?
That's it. Do you need the dog up? Or?
No, I think the dog's okay. Is it friendly?
No.
No, it's not friendly.
It likes support.
It won't bite us up?
It'll come at you, but I don't know if it'll bite. If you want to put it up,
is there a kennel or something that you can put it in?
I can put it in my room.
I'll be honest, go ahead and put your dog up because we all know the police's track record with dogs. Yeah. Carmax, don't yell at us, okay? Well, if you weren't bad, I wouldn't have to yell at you. Can everyone calm down? No, everyone needs to not calm down. And some chili powder or cider. That's not a bad idea. They'll work, but melt off oily eyelids. Leave makeup to the experts. Maybe icy hot. That'd be good. I like that. Your eyelids get, the muscles get sore in your eyelids. My thing is, like, do you guys think that these people are crazy? Because I'm crazy, and I feel disrespect. I feel like these people are normal. Because, like, crazy people don't act like this. This is fucking insane. I mean, normal. This is fucking normal. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just want to go blind so you don't have to look at another Lolcow. I would love that very much. You either blind yourself early or live long enough to see yourself become a Lolcow. Yeah, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Mina? Why would you say that? I don't know who Mina is. Minnie? Maybe? Minnie? Chat discussing Dior HD. I don't even know what Dior is. Is that like Christian Dior? Is that like some clothing brand? I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Thank you.
So, here's kind of what's going on a little bit. So we're here to do a welfare check on him. Okay. He also does have a felony warrant out for his arrest. So we're not meeting because we're trying to obviously get him out here peacefully.
So either way, he has to go.
Yes.
He needs to go, but I don't want him to be mad with you guys because you didn't do anything.
So that's why we got everybody out of the house because we need to make sure that you guys are all safe as well.
That's understandable.
But he is going to be coming with us regardless of how that happens. Okay.
So as I already mentioned, you can hear the cops right there telling the family that they're not leaving without Papa Chew. And smartly, they're not like protesting this at all. I bet you somewhere deep down Mama Chew wants to, but Brother Chew is completely understanding about this. Tofia Chew is just trying to get her mom out of there. And yeah, it's about any time for the cops to go in there and go get old Papa Chew. So what you'll notice as they go in is...
Where do these Chew names come from? Like... Is it all from Chris Chan? And is it all from Chris Chan and Sonichu? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Leah works if that's easier to type. They're related to Pikachu. Oh, fair. They're Asian? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's how you spell chew, like in Asian. I don't think that's how you spell chew in Asian. I don't know though. I'm American, so that's not. I think it's ZHU.
This is the green cross.
But then again, ZHU is like Cho, so.
On the door. Now, you may not be able to see it, but there's also some green crosses on the ground right there. I think the cop's stepping on one. Yeah, you can kind of make it out there. But finally, they make their way into the house, and you can get a good view of the Tofiachu residence. More green crosses on the wall. A bunch of like 12 packs of Sprites and 24 packs of Dr. Peppers on the floor. I'm sorry, not Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. That's a Nova Online thing. It's amazing you can get all these lolcows mixed up. But as the cops are standing here, Papa Chew is at the other end of the hallway, and I mean, the one cop is there on the corner, has his gun drawn. You can see more of these crosses on the wall, and now I'm just going to show you the mini standoff between the police and Papa Chew.
Donald, I need you to come out, okay? Police department, you're being detained after your leave. You have a warrant? For the police department, you have a warrant for your arrest. I need you to step out, okay?
Come over here, Donald.
I can't do that.
You have a warrant.
I can't do that.
If you do not comply, force will be used against you. This is the Albuquerque Police Department. We're police officers. You are under arrest. You're not free to leave. Okay? We need you to comply with us. We don't want to have to use force against you.
I'm under arrest
40,
for what?
40.
You have a
warrant for your arrest. For what?
Kidnapping.
For kidnapping. For kidnapping who?
I don't know.
We'll talk about it, okay? Right now, take your hands out of your pockets and step forward.
I need to put my pants on.
Donald, you need to follow our commands. You need to come out now. If you don't follow our commands, force may be used against you.
Again, we're officers of APD. We need you to follow our commands and we can ensure your safety. But at this point, you're not free to leave. If you don't follow our commands, force is going to be used and we don't want to hurt you. Do you understand?
Show me your hand.
Donald, I need you to step out and come with us. Please do it cooperatively.
Now, here's that part of the video I was saying is like Papa Chew's one big moment of clarity. Because obviously the dude is not in his right mind telling the police, I can't really do that right now, can't be arrested. But he's about to mention the family.
See, what he meant by that is he's not actually a citizen of the United States. He's actually a sovereign citizen. So he technically cannot be arrested. It's illegal to arrest him, okay? It's illegal to arrest him. Next time you get into an altercation with a cop, tell them that you're a sovereign citizen. They're gonna leave you alone. They're gonna leave you alone. It is the Asian crave on Tofia's behalf. Uwu Japanese. Uwu. I need to put my pants on. To be fair, I do too. Oh my gosh. Do you think this type of people existed before social media? Absolutely. Absolutely. But the problem is social media made it acceptable for them to be able to afford to live. So, unfortunately, they absolutely exist before social media. It's just we have cams to see. Yes. And there is no downside to them not being like this, because we're not allowed to shame people anymore. However, fuck that. They deserve to be shamed.
And when he does, Papa Chew just waltzes right up to them and lets them arrest him. The same man who has green crosses in his house to signify like anti-police activity decides as soon as their names are uttered that, yep, best to just give it up, let the family get back in.
You know who also had a green cross? Vegan Jesus. I'm just saying.
Here because he is a psycho. He does not show respect to these people like in any sense. Just based on those videos I just showed you, the kissy faces towards random women, not defending Tofiachu, but somewhere deep down, besides all that craziness, probably is a little bit of love for his family. So when he hears that, again, he just gives it all up.
Your family's outside in the cold. Okay. Thank you.
It's in your hands, Donald.
Face away from us. Stop right there.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I need a cigarette. Okay, we'll get you another one, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Donald.
I really appreciate you cooperating. We'll let your family come right back in. Okay? We want to keep everybody safe, and this is the best way to do it. Thank you. And I have cigarettes in my car.
I will say, though, he does not listen to their commands at all. The cops tell him to face away from them, to show his hands, and he basically just walks up with his hands at his side, just bolting right towards them. But again, it's because he's like, all right, it's time to give it up, and he's not thinking straight. Papa Chew never does. You can see them here. They finally have him, detained. What a poetic picture that is, Papa Chew being detained right next to one of his green crosses, and then they guide him outside. And again, at some point here, he mentions that he just wants to see his family. And once he turns his head and sees them, right back to the police car he goes, like nothing's stopping him.
Where's my family? They're right there. Where? In the parking lot. We just told them they can go back inside. Oh, okay.
And that was the final few moments of Papa Chew's freedom from last year. You can find this full body cam footage over on the Chew Crew archive channel. It's a pretty long watch, but you get to see Papa Chew down there at the precinct getting checked in. He asks for his Bible. They tell him he can get it later. He doesn't seem to really understand that concept and wants it right here, right now. And you also get to see a little bit more of the family here.
Look, to be fair, you never know when you're going to need Jesus. So he just needs his Bible. Amanda, hey, welcome, Amanda. The mess in that place, I can't. Wait until you see my room off camera. It's wild. Everyone's a sovereign citizen until they need a lawyer. Well, guess what? I am a lawyer. If you're a sovereign citizen, I've got beachfront property in Iowa to sell you. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the least and 10 the most, how gay is being gay? That depends. If you blow a dude, not so gay. If you kiss a dude, it's kind of up there. So, well, yeah, 1, yeah. My BF called me the most gay ever. I don't know, Minnie's kind of gay. She's kind of gay. Being straight is the gayest? No, I don't think so. That's technically the opposite, I guess. Well, aren't you? Taking showers is the gayest. You are touching your own. Ooh. Fuck. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Welcome back. Yeah, yeah, I guess it is kind of gay. It is kind of gay now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought about that, taking showers. Okay, good to know. Okay.
Like Big Toph and Mama Chew coming over to the police, just being told they can go back inside. It's kind of an interesting watch. But he's out of jail now, Papa Chew, and there is no telling what he's going to do next. Is he going to move back in with the family? You'd think that would be the case considering it is his family, but knowing how crazy he is, they might not even want him back there. I mean, look, if they didn't kick him out back when he was doing all this stuff, like as it was happening, him going on lives with Tophia's ops, making fun of her, him just being completely unfaithful towards his wife to a bunch of Instagram.
Did he just say her ops? Her ops? What is she, like Hoover Street Crip or something? Like, are they beefing with the Pyru around the corner? Like, what the fuck? She doesn't have ops? The fuck, man? Jesus Christ.
And TikTok hoes, like, they would have kicked him out right then and there. So maybe they will let Papa Chew back in. But the thing is, do they let him have access to a phone again? Clearly, he's going to be the man of the house. If he wants one, he'll go out and get one. He'll find a way, Papa Chew. But they gotta do whatever they can to keep him from getting on the internet, because we've seen the clips. He is one of the most, like, crazy, unhinged individuals out there. I didn't even begin to show you guys his Twitter, where he really would go off. And Papa Chew,
I don't like that. You can't call this person crazy and unhinged. I'm crazy and unhinged, and I'm nowhere near this guy. Jesus fuck. If I'm crazy and unhinged, he is like either up here or he is normal. Like he is like the cishet of crazy people. That's all I know. That's all I know. Ops is the best word to use about anything, I swear to God. No. Papa Chew's teeth kind of look like a T without the cross. Dude, ugh, ugh. I'm trying to think of what his teeth exactly looked like to me. It was just, it wasn't good. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. No way they are crazy. No way they are crazy. They just weird with a spotlight. Ah, yeah, they're not crazy. Like, Minnie's crazy. Like, she's fucking insane. There are different levels of crazy and unhinged you can't compare. Well, that's because I'm God tier, okay? Because I'm fucking God, and this guy is just something else. Life is an op. The roaches are ops. No, I mean, not in all situations. Not in all. Shout out to my boy Ricky the Roach. Shout out. Much love, fam. Your voice is too velvety when reading female names in chat, sis. Oh, that's because I drop it a couple of octaves. Pull out roaches are nasty. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like some of those Brazilian hissing cockroaches, I think they're pretty clean. I don't know.
With like internet access is something that's like wild to see, but it's something that I'd rather not see. The dude needs to get help. The dude should be institutionalized. But if he's gonna be back on the streets, I don't know what the hell people are gonna do. He will eventually be back, in my opinion, but until that day comes, we'll have to see it. Tofi is definitely gonna try to stop him because she always feels so embarrassed whenever he's doing this type of stuff online. Rightfully so, but it's not like Tofia Chu doesn't do embarrassing stuff of her own. This entire family is just a circus act, and I would love to do a video on Mama Chu and Brother Chu as well, but every time I sit down to talk about them, it always comes back to old Papa and Tofia, because they are the real stars of the show here. But Papa Chu being back out, man, is just something that I didn't think was going to happen. When I heard it was a kidnapping charge, I really thought he was going to be looking at like Daniel Larson style time, but no, he's out, and whenever this guy gets back online or anything comes out about him, you bet your ass we'll be covering it here on the channel. Now, when it comes to Tofia is constantly getting into different dramas with different TikTok creators and all that, and with the mentions of Nova online and Nova even mentioning Tofia, I could see an easy back and forth happening between the two sooner rather than later. It's going to be interesting to see where all these people end up over the next couple months, but again, when we get there, we get there. So I hope you guys stay tuned to the channel because we got a lot of crazy shit to cover in the meantime. I should have a new video on Chris Chan out in the next few days. I want to eventually have the Best of King Cobra Part 2 with Kiwi tapes here on the channel. It's going to be a lot of good content coming up soon. So I thank you guys for sticking by and chilling with me the entire time. It means the world to me, man. And until I see you guys in the next one, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Okay. That was Tofi Chu and Papi Chu, the craziest family around by Smokey MCC. I thought it was okay. Like, it's just kind of boring. It's just like, I'm so tired of faceless channels. I'm so tired of it. It's so boring. It's so boring. Next we have Dan Sobel. Dan Sobel. I don't know much about this guy. I really don't know. I don't know. Andrew Ditch's long lost son. I don't know if Andrew Ditch has a long. You're the ones that hiss are nightmarish. No, they're just babies. They're just babies. Leave my pet out of it, you motherfucker. No. Ricky Roach, I see you, Thugger. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Flicks. They got little faces and watch their antennae. You know, I mean, like, let's be real. Let's be real. Roaches will like survive everything, right? Like, so you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Something hissy usually means it wants beef and you should run. If something hisses, usually means it wants beef. Like, do you have to feed it cow? Are you feeding it cow? And why are you going to run if you're feeding it? I don't understand. I honestly think the only cute bugs are moths. They're just so adorable. Praying mantises are cute. Regular mantises are cute, like the non-priestly version. So, Like, that's cool. Moths are like ethereal and derpy at the same time. Like, butterflies are cool. Butterflies on the Lambo that I still speed and I have in my driveway are still cool. Think about I love Smokey. I said what I said. Minnie Lee, that's more about the actual Mothman. Andrew has no kids. He's too busy cosplaying as a baby. Ooh, Pamper Chew. If you don't like poop and diapers, skip Andrew. Oh, dude, that's my favorite thing. Poop and diapers. I fucking love both of those things. Roaches are like resilient, dude. They are the word resilience. I know about Mothman lore. Yeah, like, yeah, I do too. That's like in the southern thing. Wait until you learn about the lizard man. Oh yeah. I know all about the Mothman, even his daily habits and schedule. That's kind of weird, bro. Like, that's kind of weird. You might want to get that checked out. Spiders are amazing, especially the jumping spiders. Like, they're so cute. I almost fought one of my coworkers because there was a big ass spider on one of his work supplies, and I walked my fat ass around to go get it, and he killed it by the time I got there. I about punched him in his stupid fucking face. Logan, if you're watching this, fuck you. I'm getting a mantis tattoo next month. Send me the picture. Praying mantises are dope. Roaches won't survive ants. Spiders are cute. They got little paws. Absolutely. Everybody clip him. He loves poopy diapers. We got him. Shit, boy. That's what you're gonna clip? That's what you're gonna clip. Okay. Fuck it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Then you clip that. He'll admit, shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Minnie was like, hey, you're gonna love this fucking video. It's my favorite video. And then she introduced me to Pamper Chew. Turns out they're married. She married Pamper Chew. So, fuck you, Minnie. I mean, I don't know. That's what I know, though. Okay, that didn't make sense. I don't know. Logan, you're a hero. Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck Logan. Fuck Logan. I'm gonna call him right now and tell him to go fuck himself. I wouldn't do that. He's off for it. I ain't gonna do that to him.
Powers of Satan! By the powers of Satan! Bartman Homer the 7th, you have been cursed, and I got the 3 cards here for a curse.
The angry message that you just heard was made by a man named Dan Sobel. On YouTube, he goes by the username Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First Fan.
Who the fuck is Sophia the First? Who the fuck is Sophia the First? And why is this dude in so good with Satan? Like, is him and Satan the ops of Jesus? I don't know. Pamper Chew likes little boys. I'm too old and have no peen. I don't know. I think the best bugs are bees. Ooh, yeah, bees are pretty good. We wouldn't survive without bees. Jesus, it's like Christian's nephew. I don't know, man. By the power of Satan, I compel you. Bumblebees are cute, just not nearly as much as moths. I'm not having a bug war in my chat. You guys can fight it out amongst yourselves.
This is a grown adult man. And no, you're not wrong. He does share a striking resemblance to somebody we've talked about on this channel who goes by the name Andrew Ditch. He sort of looks like if Andrew Ditch and Nova Online had a love child. It's pretty eerie. But him and Andrew Ditch don't just share a striking resemblance, they also share a lot of tendencies. Some of the tendencies that they share include acting like a man-child, enjoying children's cartoons, and when I say children's cartoons, I mean like literal baby cartoons, as well as both being accused of being PDF files. Big surprise, I know.
Alright, hear me out, okay? Alright? Peppa Pig's kind of bussin'. Peppa Pig. I'm just saying, you know, big balloon, bigger than the sun and moon. So, I mean, just... You can't jump in muddy puddles without your rain boots. But to be fair, I also have a kid, so that's how I know that. Come on, Vomitus, everybody, let's go.
right? The guy who watches children's cartoons and dresses up like a baby is a weirdo. Now, this story is going to have a lot of twists and turns, but I'm going to do my best to present it in the most palatable way. Because to be honest with you, there isn't really a lot of online history for this guy. It seems like his old channel was deleted. If you look on WikiTube onto the banned channels section, I didn't even know they had this, but they have a section for channels that have been banned. His name shows up, Dan Sobel. So I assume he had some kind of channel in the past and then it got deleted. And this theory is even further proven by the fact that there's a video out all the way from 2018 titled The Dan Sobel Show.
It kind of looks like that one fish thing, where it kind of looks like this guy. Kind of looks like this guy, that one fish thing. Goat is going to be a lolcow in his own petting zoo by next year. Yeah, probably. I genuinely think Scapegoat watches Coco Island. I don't. Because I guess I'm a PewDiePie fan. Like, let's go. Here you will find autistic raging, authoritarianism, shitting in the house, shoving toys. These are all things that I do. What's wrong with this? A blobfish. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with any of this. Playing a guitar with my... Oh, hold on, wrong. Playing guitar with my penis. Who doesn't do that? Like, if you have a penis and you're not playing guitar with it, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Sitting on people? Duh. Farting practices, shitty song covers. I do that every day. Shitting on my parents? I don't. My parents not in my life, so I can't really do that one. So I guess we differ a little bit. Imagine interneting when best gore site was free for all or accidental fine compared to these people less traumatic. Blobfish when pulled up from the deep gore site. Let's not link gore sites in the chat, please. Dang Minnie, we are always on the same hive mind. Yeah, it's because it's something to do with like the way women's like menzies work, or they psych up, like they link up and they just all attack me. I don't know what it is.
And this video basically points out how much of a lolcow Dan is, and this was all the way back in 2018, mind you. Now, for some reason, I can't find any of Dan's videos before 2022, but the stuff that I did find is pretty good. This guy goes pretty crazy. Now, like I said, it's going to be a lot of characters, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to try my best to explain each and every person, but this dude has like 15 friends and he was in like 10 different groups. I'm obviously exaggerating, but he might as well have been. You can see like the various names he lists off in the videos I'm about to show, and it's just like a list every time of different YouTubers he was hanging out with. A lot of these people either tend to be from the Go Animate crowd or from the movie review crowd, and it's really weird. For some reason, while doing research, I found out that both of these crowds are heavily polluted with young people. And when it comes to the movie reviews, y'all got to keep in mind that I'm not really talking about the ideal movie review. These people would be reviewing like young children's movies or young children's films. So of course, a lot of young people would flock to those videos and, you know, flock to those communities. And the reason that
it's just why are these communities doing this? Like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like the furry community. Like it gets all these weird people in there. Don't Google it. No, great minds. Great minds. Ha ha. If you share a mind with Minnie, that's not great. That's not good at all. What toys go up my keister? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Escape does all of those. I reckon I don't sometimes, all the time. We're just amazing, James. Admit it, Minnie and I are the best. Ha 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 ha. I'm the best. Fuck. Go animate crowd photo. Put photo. What the fuck is? I don't even know what Go Animate is. Saturn, though, welcome. No TV, not anymore. Pfft. Plud, WOF. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, I should start one. Every other content creator has one. Like, why shouldn't I? You know, you can come see my micropene for $5. I mean, for free on my OnlyFans. Kai, he will never give me my props. Like, I would give you your props if you were right about anything, but I've proved to you how many times have you been wrong? Every single time. Every single time you're wrong, and I'm right, because I'm always right about everything that I do and say. Because I wouldn't say it if it wasn't right.
Bring this up is because obviously this has to do with Dan's admission and Dan's accusations. Because like I said,
not gonna lie, honestly, I thought for a minute this was like Dan Schneider when he brought it up, because I forgot this guy's name. I was like, Dan, fucking like the guy from Nickelodeon? Probably the same person, to be honest.
He did get accused of being a PDF file, but what I didn't mention is he also just straight up admitted to doing it, and that's because we have video evidence.
And yes, yes, I did do because I did tell Bella Harris to shove the middle finger up her private parts when she was young, and I did send that threat to Randy and Reese.
What really got...
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I thought for a second he was going to try to justify it, but then he just made it even worse. So, you hear this BS, it's because I'm blasphemous. No, it's because you're a woman. Yeah, Nina, you definitely would.
Dan in trouble was his angry message series. And this is where he would basically take somebody from the community that he thought was cyberbullying him and any of his friends, and he would feed them an angry message. For some reason, one of the main insults he uses in his angry messages is to shove your middle finger up some orifice of your body. You know, you can kind of fill in the blanks, but it's like something very vulgar. He just is like, you know, shove your finger up, or shove your finger in your, shove your finger. Like, he just says really weird shit, right? And like I said, these communities were heavily polluted with children. I mean, you can imagine, it's the Go Animate community, as well as those weird, obscure kids films being reviewed. It would basically be like somebody's name and then media corner. For example, I believe one of his friends was named Andrew, so his channel is Andrew's Media Corner. So obviously that's not a good mix, right? You have him making these insults that are vulgar and in some capacity, and you know, of course kids are gonna say mean things and he's gonna deem them cyberbullies. Here's a couple examples of his angry rants, and there's not really any way that I can put this in an order that makes any sense, right? Like, I don't really know when they were posted. You know, I don't really understand the story involving them, so I can't really put them in like chronological order. I can't really put them in some kind of like story-like sequence, because I have no idea in which order this took place. All I know is that these videos are just him ranting to whoever he deemed to be a cyberbully, and for some reason one of his friends are also named Mario Lopez, which I find very funny. He's always like, you guys got to stop bullying Mario Lopez. It's really funny.
You know what? I have a lot of cyberbullies online. You know, when you're the best, you get a lot of haters, but it just means you're doing the right thing. Like, but Minnie is like the biggest hater. He goes, Minnie. No, you know, it goes Dean, then he goes Minnie, and Minnie again because she's that mean to me. So yeah. But if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. But I don't understand how you get to be this way. Like, just what the fuck happened to you to where you end up this way? I don't understand it. I don't know if it's wiring in the brain. I don't know if it's I don't know. I don't know. Night, I'm off to bed. Got a 3 a.m. shift. I need to get there. I gotta wake up early too.
This is a furious message to Greg Heffley UTTP.
All right, that is how I am starting all messages from now on. This is a furious message from me to you.
Greg Heffley UTTP, I have something to say to you, young man. How dare you come back on YouTube after we told you not to? Also, how dare you call me fat? You know it's not nice to call people fat. I also...
Not nice, however, it is honest. And I'll take honesty any day.
Can't believe that you forced me to watch PJ Mask. You know I dislike that show, and I really hate PJ Mask. I don't even like that show. Also, how dare you steal my video that I made for Arissa Reed? You know it isn't yours. It is mine. I made that video letter for Arissa Reed since yesterday. We're definitely reporting that video that you stole my video that I made for Arissa. Child Online Privacy Protection Act. As a few days ago, f you and get out of here. I hope you close down your YouTube channel forever, or else it's gonna get terminated for subscribing to me, Logan Carroll, Ben LaMancha, Andrew's Movie Corner, Jenny Do Media Fan Zone 2007, and Andy's Media Shack Backup.
I will say, have a good night, brother. Have a good night. I can't remember all this shit. Like, I couldn't. Like, that's the problem with me making videos is I can't remember all that shit. Like, so I kind of just, like, freestyle the words as I go. And I don't know how he's doing this right now, but it's kind of impressive. I'm kind of impressed right now. Yeah. Sorry. I am being distracted right now. I apologize. Somebody's getting in trouble later. I don't go out of my way to leave messages on people's sites. That's weird as fuck. So I'm not out of my way, bully. Yes, you are. You're the meanest bully I've ever met. Why are Lolcow narrators getting more vocally annoying each year? I guess that explains why you're so unique. I'm just unique because I'm him. I'm that dude. What the fuck is going on with these patchy beard boys? Like, dude, like, you know what? I don't like that you're calling me out right now. I don't like that you're calling me out, Minnie. Just because it doesn't grow in here, it grows, okay? It's just light. It's light, okay? Jeez. Stop being so mean to me. Jeez. But no, if you're going to have this shit, just fucking shave it. Like, this is it's like pedophile. That's what it feels like. It feels like pedophile. What the fuck is going on with Twitch? How do you steal a YouTube video? There are ways. There are ways to steal YouTube videos. You can rip it down. You can like rip it offline and you can upload it again. Excuse me. That's one way. You can steal somebody's idea. So, yes, I am Himothy. Himothy McVeigh. So that is that. Nah, patchy as fuck. Fuck you.
And thank God I've already blocked you from my channel. I hope you close down your YouTube channel, or else it's gonna get terminated forever. Cause we're all done with you forever. And as for your punishment, I am now going to have to tell Andy's Media Shack Backup to force you to get Barney's Great Adventure on DVD. And I'm also going to be forcing you to get The Longest Yard 2005 DVD. Not only that, but Mario Lopez is forcing you to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. So, goodbye forever, and...
All I see is AC Slater trying to force you to go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. That or the fucking magician, Mario Lopez. So, okay. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. I have no earthly idea what the fuck he is talking about.
Forever. And as for your punishment, I am now going to have to tell Andy's Media Shack backup to force you to get Barney's Great Adventure on DVD. And I'm also going to be forcing you to get The Longest Yard 2005 DVD. Not only that, but Mario Lopez is forcing you to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. So, goodbye forever.
I can't help it. All I see is fucking Saved by the Bell. The dude from Saved by the Bell telling you to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, fuck. Is that gonna be there as the rest of the game? Screech! I never understood why people rock half-ass facial hair. Let's stop calling me out, please. That's not nice. Let's start calling the patchy beard boys Cleopatra. Dean, don't you ever, never, ever grow a patchy beard. Like, Dean is the epitome of a patchy beard. I never understood why people are, The Longest Yard is a great movie. I have not seen it. I don't watch movies. I fall asleep during movies. He is Jin 1 neckbeard. Don't judge the ditter. Yeah. There's a guy at work who's just like, he's skinny too, but he's just like, down here, like, dude, shave! Separate it! Come on, man! Put some effort into it. How is Mario Lopez gonna force him to go to Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese was my place as college, so I'm old, right? We had something called, was it fucking... Mini, what was it? Was it D3? Was it easy? Was it D3? No, what was it? Easy Zone? E-Zone? Zone E? What was that? We talked about it. What was that? Extreme Zone? You know what I'm talking about. Screech ain't gonna be there. He's dead. Is Screech dead? Dustin Diamond's dead? I didn't know that. I have perfect goatee. Mini, get him. Dean, I don't know, Dean. I don't know.
For what I care. Family Guy Fan Zone, as of today, you and get out of here. I hope you close down your YouTube channel forever, or else it's gonna get terminated for calling me a man-child and for calling me a baby. But no, I am not a man-child or a baby. You are. You're the one that's acting like a man-child and a baby. But I am a grown adult, plus I'm 22 years old. But you're a 5-year-old. That's what you are, Family Guy Fan Zone. You're acting like a 5-year-old. So, guess what? I've already blocked you from my channel. That way you'll never bother me ever again. And for your punishment, I'm forcing you to get the French-Canadian VHS of Fantasia from Amazon.com.
I don't know what kind of kinky ass shit this is, but like, if your punishment is you have to buy shitty movies from fucking Amazon, like we need to go back to the drawing board. We need to, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he's on something. Fuck. Okay. All right. Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond. I had no idea. Broken people block and move on. Babies seek out the attention. You know, the crazy part is there's a whole subculture on TikTok that try to be just like this guy, but it's all fucking like fun and games. Like, was it Mitzi or Lorlo or stuff like that? But like, they're actually funny fucking creators. Like, this guy's just strange.
So go buy that tape. Hey guys, this is Dan Sobel here. This is an angry message to Allison Clark. Allison Clark, I got something to say to you, girl. How dare you block me from Facebook Messenger for no reason at all? I have done nothing wrong to you, Allison Clark, and I didn't do anything wrong to you at all. I cannot believe you blocked me from Messenger for no reason. And you really hated me for no reason as well? How dare you, Allison?
Cap, I know Allison. Allison's a good woman. I will not stand by and let him defame her like this. I will fight this grown man baby child. I will fight him because Allison is a good woman. Okay? all Allisons, I think. I've never met a bad Allison. So, from people blocking one, leave Brittany alone guy is freaking can't. I've never read can't. I can't read can't. Compared to this beta cuck. That's gonna be my new nickname. I'm gonna be called the beta cuck. I'm gonna be called the micropeen beta cuck. That's what we're gonna call myself from now on. I'd block his ass too for no reason. No, you wouldn't, Dean. I saw this guy in your DMs the other day. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. No one needs a reason someone has to approve of to be blocked. The audacity to think you're entitled is laughable. No, like if you're gonna block me, you better give me a fucking reason. You better tell me. I want to know why you hate me. So, yeah. Yeah, bitch, I saw it. I saw it, Dean. I saw it. You said, shit, I can't, neck beard, I heard you like neck beard boys. That's what I heard.
And Clark. Hey guys, Dan Sobel here. This is the angry message to Stephanie, the TV show girl. Stephanie, the TV show girl, I have something to say to you, young lady.
Fuck you, Stephanie, the TV show girl. I don't know who you are, but you sound like a bitch.
You need to stop bullying my friends Allie Loves Donovan Patton a lot and Thomas Cooper ABBS, because I'm getting tired of this for what you did to Allie and Thomas Cooper ABBS. Words can't describe how angry I am for what you did to Allie Loves Donovan Patton a lot and Thomas Cooper ABBS. Stephanie, the TV show girl, as of today, take this middle finger with you, keep it with you, shove it up your and leave me, Bryn Hosky, Allie Loves Donovan Patton a lot, Thomas Cooper, ABBS, and Ben LaMancha alone. This is a message to Hamoudi Ajam, also known as VHS, DVDs, and CDs, yes, bad words, no, VGCP, EDCP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hamoudi Ajam, how dare you?
Did he just fucking like... Oh my god, what was that back on the computer back in the day? Like, he just did that. It was the voice. It was like the voice transcoder thing or whatever. How do you remember these names? I don't remember names of people that I talk to every day in real life. And those are normal names. These are fucking screen names, and he's got all those O's and shit in there. Oh my god. Like, you know, throwing up fucking like gang signs and shit. That was impressive. You're right, it did sound like gang talk. So whoop.
Take this middle finger with you. Keep it with you.
I do like how he's doing the take the middle finger with you, keep it with you, do all this stuff, hokey pokey, turn around. He just lagged. At least he stands up for his friends. I don't know if they're real, but you know what? That definitely deserves some respect. To be fair, he is standing on business. And that Stephanie from TV is a bitch.
Shove it up your and leave me, Bryn Hosky, Allie Loves Donovan Patton a lot, Thomas Cooper, ABBS, and Ben LaMancha alone. This is a message to Hamoudi Ajam, also known as VHS, DVDs, and CDs, yes, bad words, no, VGCP, EDCP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hamoudi Ajam, how dare you call Jared Burke a man-child? You know that's not nice to talk to my friend Jared Burke like that. That's it. You are grounded, 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 grounded for the rest of your life.
Oh my god, he was a CD that skipped. Well, I gotta go. My BF demands my attention. Have a wonderful day. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. Just make sure you dig him down pretty good. For me. Do it for me. Oh man, he was just sitting there like, alhamdulillah. Like, oh my god, this guy is insane. I love this. This guy's amazing.
Thomas Cooper, ABBS, and Ben LaMancha alone. This is a message to Hamoudi Ajam, also known as VHS, DVDs, and CDs. Yes, bad words, no. VGCP, EDCP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hamoudi Ajam, how dare you call Jared Burke a man-child? You know that's not nice to talk to my friend Jared Burke like that. That's it. You are grounded, 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 grounded for the rest of your life. Go to your room now and start buying Barney VHS tapes.
After watching more videos on Dan's channel, I've come up with a new theory. My running theory is that Dan's channel was terminated, therefore he had to delete a heavy amount of his angry message series. And I come to this conclusion because I've had to watch more videos and I've seen that a lot of his past videos were in the same time frame as these deleted videos, but you know, they just don't show up on his channel anymore. And like I said, I went to that wiki and it said that his channel had been terminated, but what I didn't catch is that it was later reinstated. So what likely happened was that he had to delete a heavy amount of his angry message series because of the vulgar context and how crazy he came across. Like, y'all seen that compilation, right?
Crazy? He didn't seem crazy at all. Like, that's normal. That's normal. Who doesn't talk about Hamoudi like that? You know? Like, fuck Hamoudi. Fuck that Stephanie bitch. Like, look, I mean, he's just saying how he feels. Like, what's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. That's perfectly fine.
Homie was really saying some really weird stuff. But you're probably wondering where the PDF file accusations come in. Like he said himself, he had made some kind of vulgar comment to a person named Bella Harris. This person, Bella Harris, had an account a long time ago that went by the name Bella's Media Corner. And they seem to be around in sort of the same field that he was, the obscure movie review, but this was a child. I think their age was like 9 years old. For some reason, he got mad at Bella. They probably said something that was mean to him. You know how kids are. They see some dude dressing up like a child. Of course, they're going to make fun of him. And he comes back and makes an angry message video. Now, this was hard to find. I had to really scrub the internet for this one, but somebody actually did catch it and upload it to YouTube. So here's that instance that he's talking about. And, you know, trigger warning, this is going to be pretty vulgar and it is towards a child. So, you know, yeah.
Take this, Bella Harris. Take that middle finger and shove it up your own.
Now, what the real sick thing is that there's still a video on his channel featuring Bella Harris, this young child, because I guess they were friendly at some point. So it's weird, dude. Like, I'm going to show you guys an image of the video and explain to you what happened, but I'm not going to show it to you because he just fully exposes this young child's face and image in the video. And I'm not going to show that, you know, basically dox this little girl. It's just weird. But basically what he does is he feeds her some lines to say to him so that he can make a video out of it and have it as his own message. It's really sick. And this perfectly leads me into the next topic I wanted to talk about, which is his go animate phase. Because you've seen in a lot of those videos, he uses some like weird terms. He says people are grounded. He wants to force them to buy things. This all comes from go animate memes. I don't know, I'm not like around in that crowd, but I've seen like a couple videos making fun of him, and I know y'all have probably too. And you might have seen like Caillou.
I will say, like, he doesn't seem like Andrew Ditch in the sense, like, this guy, I don't think he's actually pretending. Like, maybe Andrew isn't pretending either, but this guy is, like, fucked. This guy is fucked in the head. It's kind of sad.
Gets grounded. I remember that was like a big meme. People used to make those Caillou videos and it would be like Caillou gets grounded for this, that, and the other. So basically he was in that weird crowd where he would take kids cartoons and try to manipulate them to say things for him. There's this other weird dude I found called Drake and Josh Fan 2005. And he basically does this thing where he takes AI voices and he has the image pulled up on Google Image of whatever AI voice he's using, and he feeds them a message and he has them say it. It's really weird stuff. I'll show you guys a video for an example. It's brain rot shit. Like, don't expect much out of it, and it's probably going to be annoying, but it's going to give you guys a lot of context going forward.
Hello, Dan. We're the Powerpuff Girls. I'm Blossom. I'm Bubbles. And I'm Buttercup. Today, we would like to tell you what our favorite season 4 episode of Blue's Clues is. That's right. Blossom, want to know what it is? Okay, here it goes. Our favorite season 4 episode of Blue's Clues is Super Frames.
Yeah, the funny thing about this is that Dan tried to make his...
Who does that shit? Like, I never, ever in the thought, like, ever thought of making, like, an anime, like, not an anime spoof, but, like, a parody spoof of the fucking Powerpuff Girls talking about blues. Like, your mind is either beautiful or it's beautifully warped. I don't know, and it scares me because I'm not that creative. I wish I was that creative. They're mad lads. They're amazing.
His own style of videos like this. It's pretty weird. You know what I mean? Like, he made that video with Bella Harris, but he also did videos where he would put on his own voice because he didn't know how to do AI, and it sounds really cringe. I found this funny video. I thought you guys find some comedic value in it too.
Hola, Dan Sobol. Soy Naya. I am very delighted to meet you for the first time. How are things going with you today? That's very great to hear. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you my favorite season 3 episode of Blue's Clues. Wanna know what it is? Okay, let me tell you. My favorite season 3 episode of Blue's Clues is Environments.
But you know, there's not too much comedy within these videos because you got...
Not gonna lie, I thought he was a Spanish woman or a Spanish girl. Like, I impressed that took some skill. I'm quite impressed. Like, that was amazing.
Hola, soy Dora.
Gotta think about it. It's like children's cartoons that he's trying to make say whatever he wants in his sicko brain. You gotta think about what he's making them say when the cameras are off. I don't know what you would even think of this as.
Actually, I think it's probably the same thing, to be honest. It's probably the same thing on camera and off camera. I mean, ugh.
It's like some schizophrenic shit almost. I don't know if it's schizophrenic. It kind of leans towards it. You're making a character talk for you and then you're speaking back to them. It seems like schizo shit to me. So yeah, these two dudes would do Go Animate videos. I guess him, Drake and Josh Fan, and a couple other people. There was like a whole group of them. They had their own little sector on the internet where they would make these weird children's cartoon Go Animate videos. Now, while I can't find any of Dan's Go Animate videos on the internet, I did find one of Drake and Josh Fans that features Dan Sobel's character, as well as another person who goes by the name Hamoudi. And I'm pretty sure this is a real person because I've seen homie rant about them before as if they were a real person, so I don't think it's just a fake character. There's one I found where Hamoudi gets...
There's like, there's this thing, Far Islam, child TV show? Tomorrow's Pioneers, and I think one of the characters was called Hamoudi. Hamoudi. Tomorrow's Pioneers characters. Okay, maybe not. Well, never mind. Maybe it's on one of my commenters. Okay, I think that's one of my commenters. My bad.
It's grounded.
Don't look into Tomorrow's Pioneers.
It's
It's kind of fucked.
Man-child. And then there's another one I found where, for some reason, Hamoudi gets grounded for kissing Dan Sobel. And before I play these for you, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is some of the worst content on the internet that I've ever watched in my life. It's horrible. It's super boring to watch. there's some little bit of comedic value from how obscure it is. But other than that, it's like just a boring story that some crazy dude made up about two grown adults getting grounded for kissing each other.
Dan, you're a man-child.
Hey. How dare you call me a man-child? I am telling your parents, Bimi, Fadi, and Noor. Get your son.
What did he do now?
Hamoud just called me a man-child.
Hamoud, how could you calling Dan Sobel a man-child? You know he's not a man-child.
You are grounded until we go to the movies to see Spider-Man No Way Home.
Go to your room now.
Man, feels like I'm bored in here now. So what am I gonna do? Ooh. I've got the greatest idea for me. I will kiss Dan Sobel.
Oh. Hey Hamoud. This is me, Dan. So, do you want a kiss?
Why, of course.
Hamoud. Get over here right now.
Oh, crap. It's my dad. I need to go now. Bye.
See ya, Hamoud.
Hamoud, this is truth for me and my husband need you. You kissed them?
Yeah. But I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did. You're so grounded until Back to the Future was coming on Paramount Network next Saturday. Go to bed now.
I don't want to be that guy. I definitely don't want to be that guy. His name is Hamoud. This is like, oh fuck, who's that newscaster? The Silver Fox. This is Anderson Cooper, and this is like Kesha, okay? And they had a kid named Hamoud. I guess TikTok on the clock.
You're so grounded until Back to the Future was coming on Paramount Network next Saturday. Go to bed now.
That was probably some of the weirdest content I've seen in a while, and that's saying something considering the type of stuff that I watch. Like, come on, dude. Why does Hamoudi have 3 parents? That's my first question. My second question is, why is Dan kissing Hamoudi? What's the situation there? Like, are they together? I don't understand, bro. This is a real person, by the way. You might think, oh, this is a troll or this is somebody just making memes. They're being serious. Like, this was some kind of serious story. So, Drake and Josh fan 2005 continues to be Dan's friend from my knowledge. I haven't seen anything about them not being friends anymore. His videos are still up. But everybody else who was connected to Dan Sobel in the movie review community basically cut ties with him. Almost everybody, including Andrew's Movie Corner. Andrew's Movie Corner came out with the statement. He says, reasons why I have lost respect for My Little Pony and Sophia the First / Dan Sobel. He keeps making pointless message videos out of good users 24/7. He takes Greg Heffley UTTP way too seriously. He feeds on Eric Payton and won't stop. He used me to keep roasting Hamoudi 24/7. He was screaming at the top of his lungs very loudly back in September 2022. He tells people to shove the middle finger up their private parts and was using me to do so. He keeps taking Bartman Homer the 7th way too seriously and also has used me for doing so. He is always faking an apology just to regain respect for me, which is not going to happen. He uses unhappy birthday terms, which are very pointless nowadays. He made fun of Devin Osborne's seizures back in September 2022. He keeps screaming at his haters when making raging message videos.
Like, I don't see what the problem is. I've done all of this so far. Like, that's normal. Like, who doesn't keep talking to Bartman Homer the 7th way too serious? I mean, taking him way too serious. So, I mean,
he calls black people the N-word, which is very racist.
You know?
He sent death threats towards his haters. He throws childish tantrums out in public, which he knows that could get him arrested. He is being a complete hypocrite when he tells people to stop doing something, yet he proceeds to do it anyway. He has confirmed himself to be a PDF file recently, which is not acceptable.
I draw a
These
line
are the
there.
reasons why I had to cut ties with
Everything
Dan
else is
Sobo.
fine.
This post perfectly leads me into the next portion of this story, because I wanted to talk about his curses and his hatred for Homer Bartman the Seventh. Because Homer Bartman the Seventh is a really interesting character. Like, I mean, I can make a video on Homer Bartman the Seventh just alone. And I'm not even saying he's a Lolcow or anything. I have no idea what he's done in his past. But I mean, he's such an eccentric character. I mean, he would make a great video. I bet he has some really good history behind him. As you've seen in the beginning, I played y'all a small snippet of him cursing Homer Bartman the Seventh. I'll also play Homer Bartman the Seventh's response because it's pretty funny.
By the powers of Satan, Bartman Homer the Seventh, you have been cursed, and I got the 3 cards here for a curse. Okay, the first card for this curse is the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts means that you need to start getting a job and make lots of money for the rest of your life.
Okay, good.
Our second card for the curse is the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts means that you need to start eating lots and lots of junk food for the rest of your life. And the last card for this curse is the Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs means that you need to start drinking until you die and rest in peace in heaven. So anyways, those are 3 cards for the curse. Our 3 cards again is the King of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, and last but not least, the Jack of Clubs. So anyways, this is your big guy, Dan Sobel, saying peace out.
Oh my god. Oh, Dan Sobel, are you for real? Seriously? Seriously, this is not how you read playing cards properly. I mean, oh no, I've been cursed by Dan Sobel playing cards.
Later, Dan. I mean, Dean. Wow, fuck. He just fucked my mind. Playing cards. Like, didn't even have the nerve to pull tarot. He pulled playing. I mean, that technically, you can do tarot with playing cards, but shit. Dean, have a good night. Hey, man, I gotta hop off here now. I'll see you as you're streaming here in a few. I'm probably gonna call it after this. I need to get some food and go to bed. I got people being bad here.
Another thing that you've seen Andrew mention is Dan's use of the N-word. And yes, he has openly used the N-word many times. He likes to claim that he has a black card.
Leslie Norris, you're out. Don't even think about apologizing, you black.
I guess that was like a Go Animate meme. Like, you know,
Well.
you can have a black card or whatever and you can say the N-word. It's stupid. It's just like some dumb thing that kids were probably doing and he picked up on. But I mean, he's a grown-ass adult. He can't just be saying the N-word. And finally, we have the apology. This is the newest saga to the whole Dan Sobel story. This is like basically the climax of it, right? His apology. I guess he's apologized before, but this is the one people are really paying attention to because it has that full admission in it that I played earlier. But I want to play the full thing for you because it has some crazy contrast. I mean, the stuff that he starts talking about in the beginning is pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but the transition into just fully admitting to being a PDF file is rather jarring.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It's Dan. And I feel like I felt ashamed of myself after what I have done recently this year and for the last 4 years ago. So, I want to admit my wrongdoings the right way. So, here it is. So, I have originally joined YouTube since back in 2020. And, I did make bad videos out of the Play Along gang back in 2020. taking the play along gang way too seriously by forcing them to quit.
What kind of upsets me is that no one in this person's life just took the fucking phone from him. They just let him do this. Someone just let him do this, and it's probably his parents, and it's just don't let your kids do this, guys.
And yes, I did tell Rocco and his friends to quit YouTube and take them way too seriously. And then back in 2021, I made angry message videos and furious message videos and user videos out of people that I don't like. And yes, I was a Go Kid by using Go Animate styled rants and videos by acting like I was from Go Animate, which is now as Rapper Offline, Flash Themes, and Beyond. Like I was, which proves that I'm part of the Beyond community. And I think I put myself in the Beyond community too much.
Not gonna lie, kind of better than Logan Paul's apology. I'm just saying. At least he's owning up to his faults and shit. You can't be mad at that.
And yes, back in 2022, I did make bad videos out of people that I don't like. Send them grounded threats and punishment day threats, which basically was my fault for what I did. And forcing them to buy stuff that they don't want to buy. And the reason why I had to force people to buy stuff that they don't want to buy is because, well, take Andy Ho as an example. Andy Ho did all that stuff back in 2021 because he forced people to buy stuff. So I had to copy the exact same way he did back in 2021. And back in September of 2022, yes, I did scream towards my haters, which did cause me to lose friends. And yes, I did send people and to George Moeller. And also, yes, I did steal SpongeBob SquarePants' line and Will Smith's line just because I got mad at a certain person. And yes, I did bash Parker's opinion on the Wiggles and Blue's Clues since yesterday.
I wonder, what's crazy to me is that there were enough people that legitimately watched the original videos to be wrapped up in this that weren't making fun of this. There had to be, or else it wouldn't have spread so much. I don't understand how you get that far. How do you find this? This is you know how much videos uploaded to YouTube? How do you find this? He found validation of his herd, therefore experienced true divine recognition. No phone means IRL bullies in his own tism head only. Yeah, I guess. I might not be autistic. I don't know.
And yes, I did do because I did tell Bella Harris to shove the middle finger up her private parts when she was young. And I did send that threat to Randy and Reese, which caused Christopher Leon to be mad at me.
Yeah, he did do that.
And I did show myself naked on a Google Meets, which is to 3 minors. which
Bro, what the fuck? How is he not in jail? Like, how is he not in jail? He just admitted to it. I mean, I show myself naked online all the time, but Jesus Christ.
I really regret for what I did.
Not to minors.
And that TikTok video of myself getting ready for bed, which is the song from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, that was really my fault for what I did back in 2023. So yeah, that was the TikTok video that you guys just mentioned, because I did make that TikTok video back in 2023, because for what I did was very disgusting. I have been all of that time. But this is why I've been losing a lot of friends recently. And yes, I did call Wesley Norris the N-word back in 2021. I'm sorry for all the bad stuff I have done and everything I've caused. I did act like a man-child too, and act like a zoo by licking my dog's tongue in front of everyone on social media. I've done all.
There's no hope for humanity anymore. Like, and the crazy part is he's apologizing for the N-word out of all the things. Like there's so many things here wrong that like the N-word is very overshadowed. That's the least of the things that I was worried about on this list. He licked his dog's tongue. Dogs eat their own shit. Dogs would eat your shit. Duncan, hello. The escalation, what the fuck? Yeah, that kind of went off the rails quick. This guy shouldn't be with living. I don't disagree with that. He's living the dream, lovingly apologize. I don't know what fucking dream it is. Somebody's nightmare. It's my fucking nightmare. Oh my god.
All of those things for the whole 5 years. I'm really sorry, everyone. Can you all forgive me? If you don't want to accept my apology, I'm fine dealing with people who denying my apology, because I'm going to handle that from now on. So, that will be it.
This post has since been deleted. It's like wiped off of his channel. He has made a couple community posts that I will read, because there's even more stuff within these community posts that bring to light that this guy's a crazy person. Like, this is a cow you guys should be keeping your eye on. And I know I say that a lot, but it's like way more people should be looking into this guy. People should be making videos.
What music is he listening to that he just, every time he talks, he's just jamming to something in his head? I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm choosing to believe it's something by Skrillex. Drop the bass.
On him, live streams on him. I've seen a couple. Like, I've seen Steve from Machete Squad talk about him, which is awesome. I've seen a couple other people talk about him that I might be forgetting. But like, I mean, we need to bring this guy to the main stage. He's got a lot going on. As of 3 days ago, he officially announced he was leaving the Vyond community, formerly known as Go Animate. I know I called it Go Animate throughout this video, but it's like, I'm not calling that shit Vyond. It's been Go Animate, you know what I mean? That shit's gonna stay Go Animate. He also cut ties with a man named Ben Lucero. I don't know a lot about this Ben Lucero guy. He claims that he screamed in malls. I'm sure there's a lot more to this guy, but there's just so much here. I feel like every time I look into a new person, it's like they're another cow themselves. A lot of these people were semi-normal, but man, the people that this guy was surrounded by are some really weird people, man. They just give me the heebie-jeebies. Like, for example, this guy he references in his next post. He states, I'm cutting ties with Cody Tyler Hayes because he made inappropriate pictures of Francine, Sandy Cheeks, and Dora the Explorer. Yes, you heard that right. This guy, Cody Tyler Hayes, has weird pregnancy art of a bunch of different cartoon characters, including some that are children. I'm not going to post the art. I'm going to post this channel, and I'm going to show you that this guy does exist, and I'm going to tell you right now that I did look, and the art is up on YouTube. It has not been taken down, And this is art of characters like Dora the Explorer and Sandy Cheeks, like children's characters that are being drawn in this vulgar manner. It's really weird. Like, there's no
But you know what? At least he's denouncing it. He's cutting ties. He doesn't appreciate it. Like, say what you will. Like, the guy does stand on business. The guy does stand on business.
Reason that stuff like this should be on YouTube. And who knows how long this guy was friends with this Cody Tyler Hayes dude. I have no idea how far back their connection goes, but I'm sure this dude was probably making art for Dan all the time. I mean, he had that other guy making those weird AI videos for him. What makes you think he didn't have this guy making weird pregnancy art for him? You know what I mean? It's like the guys that this dude's surrounded by are disgusting weirdos. So it only makes sense that he was doing some weird stuff behind the scenes. And he was able to keep it under wraps for a while because who the f watches weird movie reviews and go animate videos, like, except for children? So there wasn't really adults watching, and the adults that were watching, I hate to say it, either had some kind of mental deficiencies or were weirdos themselves, so they just didn't notice the stuff going on around them was weird. Now, I'm sure that Dan has some kind of mental condition. He may have autism or something like that. I don't know. But it doesn't excuse the level to which he took this stuff. You know what I mean? It's one thing to maybe be surrounded by a couple people that are bad and you just don't know it and you're ignorant to the facts. But this dude just like fully embraced racism and PDF file tendencies. Like, he just embraced it with open arms and went into these communities that were full of children saying this vulgar stuff with enough knowledge to know that it wasn't good. I mean, he's apologized multiple times, so he's not ignorant to the fact that what he did was wrong. He knows what he did was wrong, and he kept doing it. In my opinion, I think people like this should be instantly banned off of YouTube. If you're involved in some kind of situation like this and it comes to light, or there's some kind of apology video where somebody's fully admitting to doing something like this, there should be no such thing as like a take back. They shouldn't be able to just delete it and then move on. YouTube should continue to investigate it and look into it. But this guy is a small channel. He doesn't get that many views. So I'm sure that's the excuse, right? But here we are. I mean, y'all are watching the video. I'm sure a cool amount of people might watch this. So spread the word. Show your friends this guy and how weird he is. Report his channel. Whatever you got to do, because I mean, this dude shouldn't be on the internet, especially in the sectors he's in. He shouldn't be doing these kids' movie reviews. He shouldn't be doing go animate videos. He shouldn't be doing this shit, no matter what. There's no excuses for it. But that's it for this video. With the information that I provided, you should be able to go on his channel and make your own assumptions, do your own investigations, make your own videos, whatever you want to do. Thank you guys for watching again. This video took me a long time to make. I literally just got done making my other documentary. I made like a Tofia video, and then I jumped onto this real quick. I've been working on it for like hours straight. I saw this guy, and I knew I had to talk about him, and his story goes so deep. I feel like there's even more to it, and I could even make a part 2 on him. There's just so much history behind this guy, and so much weird stuff that he's done. So
yeah, that shit's like, I don't understand how the brain works. I mean, I can't even figure out how my own brain works, and I'm halfway normal. But with that being said, I think we're gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna get some food and go get something to eat. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna try to get YouTube done this week. I just for everyone in my life kind of knows what I'm going through right now. So if you don't know, then I guess you don't need to know. But I'll probably tell you anyway. So thank you guys for being here, everyone for coming in. I love you all, and I hope you have a